Media Caden logo editor 2310, the Russian 20. That's a lot of stuff subscribed. Oh, I thought it was a dono. Mr. Crocco, Dr. Crocco News donated $5. Thank you, Davey Crocco. Even though we hate each other and when I'm secretly plotting against you or whatever, thank you for donating anyway. Wow, he's really going. All right, this is funny because this is, I guess, what you sent me. You fell for Mersh's lie, dummy. The CEO of the company is on the phone in this episode saying they make $50 a read, and I negotiated specifically to make more money than them. I made $500 before even doing one read. I'll just never do a read again. LOL. So I was right. Okay, so you're right, and you're also now. This is great because now you're admitting to fraud. Oh, this is fun. So, yeah, let's what do the gay leftists do? Let's unpack this, kids. See. This is like his weird troll mentality. This is why he's not going to ever succeed in life. He needs to be the troll, even to potentials. But like, these are all like, if you wanted to spitefully beat us, you should have like, I don't know, gotten like negotiated with them, got some reads, and then used your mommy's credit card like you do anyway for your Brooklyn apartments, and spend as much as you'd spend on a Brooklyn apartment on their products. And they go, wow, this guy's really got some bull. But like, you're just admitting that you're gonna see. Here's the thing. I want to point this out. Yes, CBDX has occasionally, and in an effort to ingratiate themselves to, by the way, it works. It worked with us. Like, be very generous and also very forthcoming and quick with money. They've given us money before. They literally just one day just sent money to us on PayPal. Last month, they sent us money on PayPal. And the only reason I didn't know what was going on is because, like, all right, when I get a payment from, the company or whatever, it'll tell me I'm getting paid by ROTC Media, and it'll be like an electronic thing. Boom, done. So one day I checked my bank account, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I had to call Royce, and I go, bro, is something wrong? Like, we're not supposed to get paid yet. And if this is our pay for the month, then it's super low. But if this is extra pay, then this is a lot of money, and I'm super happy. And Royce goes, oh, yeah, CBDX just, threw us some money. And I'm like, what do you mean threw us some money? Whatever. I just want to make sure, I'm not on the hook, or I don't have to do reads or whatever. He goes, nah, man, they were just like, yo, here's some money off the rip. Because we went in so hard and with such gusto, as Killface says, and we pushed them so hard, and they were so not free products. We were just part of they were so cool. They just, and I'm like, this is. By the way, it was not an insignificant amount of money. I'll actually say this. It was it's gonna annoy him, and now he's gonna say I'm making it up because he has $500. It was like $1,500. Which split two ways was $750 each. Or I just had $750 in my account one day, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I hit him up, and I'm like, what's going on? He goes, and I was mad because we get paid way more than that for the month. So I thought he was paying us early for the month, and I was like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna $750 for a month of ROTC shows. We're not doing that. And he's like, no, I just split they sent us money on top of money. And I just, because they were like, thanks, man. Thanks for being so cool and hooking us up with AP. It was all this shit going on. It was all love. And the guy was like, yeah, we'll just throw you a couple hundred more. But he's like, so they gave us $1,500. And we said, oh, this is for the reads. And they went, no, we're going to pay your ad guys for that. They'll pay you for that. You're still getting that. But we wanted to give you this. And I'm like, so I had $750. And he's like, yeah, it's just yours. That's why. Why do you think last month when I was fucking like hemorrhaging money. Remember when I was spending money on like, dude, I was spending money on crazy dumb shit last month for the cat and for me and the vet bills. I even got this nigga a fucking one of those automatic kitty litter boxes that's coming. It's gonna rake the shit for me, bro. Like, I went nuts last month. I bought a couch. I bought a new gaming laptop. Like, have you seen my donos lately? My Nightwave's not making crazy money a night as it used to, but like, you know, that's still making money. So it's like, I get it, but so you're gonna fuck them when really, like, again, the angle here would be fuck us out of them. Like, these guys are clearly running a company that's going to make money. It's making money. They've got money. They're super nice guys when you talk to them. It's not like dealing with usual negotiation shit. And wouldn't the play be to take this guy from us? Just a thought. Instead of trying to do your show where you make four morons and some weird Mexican with fucking pock marks all over a dumb face seem impressed by you, outside of that little realm, wouldn't you look at, like, strategically, wouldn't you go, this is my chance to snatch them from him, and I don't know, make up a bunch of shit about how bad they are. Who knows? Whatever. I'll send him that SPLC article. Like, maybe that'll work. But instead, you make a YouTube video, YouTube comment bragging that because they paid you up front, you're going to fuck them. Because that's what he's saying in this clip. You fell for Mersh's lie, dummy. The CEO of this company is on the phone in this episode saying they make $50 a read, and I negotiated specifically to make more money than them. By the way, we said we make 50 a read on the show, you fucking dumb fuck. It would have been easy to find out. I made 500 before even doing one read. I'll just never do a read again. LOL. ROTC are getting ripped off for reads. Listen to the call. By the way, he edited the call, that's what I was telling you. Like, he edited some kind of thing with them and then played it on the show. And that's when the guy was like, fuck this guy. I'm paying you guys every time I pay him. And we're like, nice. How is that an own? How are you owning people? By the way, hang on. All right, never mind. I was looking up something, but anyway. But yeah, like, I don't know how punching yourself in the dick repeatedly to get back at me for something, to this day, for something I don't know I did to you. You're, like, it's like I very jokingly said a while back. He's been trying to fill a dick-sized hole in his life. Ever since the dick thing stopped bringing people in and people stopped caring and they're like, Dick is kind of doing way better than you. It's time to move on. You got to find a new target. And I was brought up to fill a dick-sized hole in Jesse's life or soul or wherever. But this right here just showed, like, this is from now on through forever. Whenever these fucking homos come in here and try to act like I am not a good dude to deal with, I am not a pleasant person to deal with. I'm selfish. I'm miserable. All that shit. All that shit applies. Fine. But I'm honest. That's something I would rather carry with me forever. These people know that. And this is the kind of shit, like I'm not going to take it to a point where I'm like, all right. And look, maybe the CBDX guys, I don't know. But this dude recorded the phone call and then edited it when he released it on his show. So I don't know the things that were said to make this guy trust me. I will bet you cash money. I'll bet you $500 that Jesse cut out any references to him name dropping us. I'll bet you any amount, like anything he did as far as talking about, look, that's why he was probably talking about, oh, yeah, they're making fifth, they're doing this. I guarantee you, your little gay tricks, like, what kills you is that you still had to name drop me, didn't you, baby girl? Didn't you, sweetie pie? Just to get in the door. Just to get in the door, you had to mention my name, and then you edited out the name drop part, and then you try to sell it like you owned me. And now, for that read you do, whatever you do, guess what? Whatever. See, here's the other thing, Jesse. This guy's not like you. The owner of CBDX is not a man of his word. So the whole, like, I'll pay you every time you do a live read thing, whatever he thought he was getting, which is, by the way, $15 a live read. It was $15 a live read was the deal, because they want to see your metrics and your numbers before you get a deal with them, at least to the scale that ours is. We get 50 a read, by the way, and we're doing all 3 shows soon, so 50 bucks. So that'll be $250 a week in my pocket for Nightwave every week soon, starting next month. See, if you just dealt with them on the level, like a normal person, you could have stole them from us or done some finagling. But whether you stole 500 from them, or you stole 485 or 450 or whatever you think you stole from them, as much as you hate me, sweetie, you have to drop my name to get in the door. Now, if the owner of CBDX is guilty of anything, it's one simple sin, and that's that they dealt with internet people without checking with us first. And trust me, that is a mistake that QC will make sure that does not happen in the future. See, you've now made sure that, again, they're man of their word. So if they dealt with you for, and by the way, I don't think it was 15 either. I think it was 10. I think it was probably 10. That's my guess. You probably owed them 50 reads for that 10. And now you're not going to deliver those reads. So now what's going to happen is they're going to pay me 5 or 10 for those 50 reads. See, that's going to go right into my account. Mine. Forever. Jesse. So we might be getting ripped off, but I'm getting my money. I'm getting your money. I'm getting CBDX's money. I'm getting everybody's fucking money. And you're living with your parents in Virginia. How does that feel, homie? How does that feel? You went off to go live in Cumtown land. Oh, I'm going to be cool. Oh, God, you want to know another fucking thing he told me one time? That he helped Nick, I swear to God. Oh, yeah, early on during Cumtown, I helped Nick Mullen build his set. Have you ever heard some of the earlier Cumtowns from a couple years ago? Have you heard those shows? Nick's literally walking around with a shitty board, same shitty board I have, all the same shitty stuff all of us use, plugged in with wires that were frayed. And dude, it was literally, the night that we were in New York, and he's like, oh, I was making fun of them the whole time. We were also laughing about Jesse when we would go out to smoke weed and cigarettes, like grown men do. And he'd be on Tinder drinking his Dr. Pepper inside. And there were quite a few people like, this guy's a little fucking weird, right? He's kind of a dweeb. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's like, he didn't really, yeah. The Hidden Hand says, didn't you just name drop Cumtown? No, I shouted out Cumtown. I promoted. To name drop Cumtown, Hidden Hand, would be to imply, you're basically saying that I'm implying I know any of those guys, which I don't.